to the C. Allen Morning Show. We have Tasha Turner here talking to us today about affordable beauty. Tasha, you there?
I'm here.
All right, so getting back into our conversation, you know I have to preempt Bennett for just a moment and go into the refillable mascara. What is that?
First of all, when it came onto my desk, I thought it was amazingly gorgeous. It has the mirror. You can pop it open. It just looks cute when you take it out, and everyone's asking you, what is that? So that was the one thing. But when I found out it was refillable, it was a must-have on our pages. I mean, it's rare that you have a refillable mascara container for anything, and it's Guerlain. So most of us who wouldn't buy a Guerlain dress or Guerlain shoes, we can have a piece of that luxury in our pocketbooks with the mascara.
It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Do you think that, when you apply it, is it an extension? Is it waterproof? What is it doing?
Well, what it's doing is it is giving you volume that you cannot believe. It starts from, it's a small wand, and I like small wands.
Yeah, I saw that. It's really small.
Because I can get right down to the root of my lashes. I can start from the beginning and go all the way up without it smudging on my eyelashes or my lids or under my eyes. So that's what I love about a small wand, and I'm so happy that they did a small wand that way. And it lasts, I can say when I put it on, by the end of the day, not only was it still on, but I didn't have raccoon eyes at the end.
Oh, that's really good. I'm going to have to try that one myself.
We have to get it to you.
Lord have mercy. Lord, this is a girly girl show today.
You love it, Bennett.
But you know what? Listen, I have to explain why this is such a hot topic. A brand like Guerlain, come on. It's very expensive. Okay.
That's why I never heard of it. It's very expensive.
And now it's accessible.
And they did the damn thing.
That is a big deal.
I mean, the packaging is gorgeous.
And that just says to me, and you tell me what you think, that these really large brands are starting to understand that they're going to have to provide an option for every market.
Yeah.
Right?
I think they slowly are coming to the realization that they have to give something to the consumer.
And then I think they also have no other choice because of the situation that, our country is in. If you want to stay in the game, you're going to have to reach all markets. Okay, now let's go to the $50 and under value. Now, for those, again, who are just tuning in, this is Bennett and Brown here on the Seattle Morning Show. We have Tasha Turner here, the senior beauty editor at Essence Magazine. We're talking about the great beauty buys on a budget. And many times, many of you send me questions about, I don't have a lot of money, but where can I get this and where can I get that? The great people at Essence Magazine already done the job for you.
Did the research for you.
Only thing you need to do is pick up the magazine at your local stores, and you'll be able to get everything that we're talking about today. So I want you to talk to us about how did a YSL hit the pages of Essence Magazine?
Well, like you said, Seven, earlier in the program, you saw a lot of pink lips on the red carpet. And what we were doing is we're trying to figure out how can someone buy something great, how can they transition from winter to spring. And I am an avid believer of color on your lips. Ladies, let the Vaseline go and let's pop some color. So what I thought was so great about
being
YSL
personally addressed here
was that they offered 3 colors. They offered pink, orange, and you can get a purple. And depending on who you are and what your choice is, it gives you a nice color payoff. It doesn't overpower, but it makes your lips feel like you are new, and it's great for the new season.
Does it
whether
stay
you're
on?
a pink girl, and it stays on. It lasts for hours. What a lipstick does that a gloss could never do is it actually lasts. So once you put it on, it gives a nice pigmentation on the skin. It's not too much. It fits our skin tones, which is the key thing.
Which is awesome.
I'm a yellow girl, but the girls in my office, we come from all shades from yellow to brown, and all of us could wear one shade or the other.
Oh, wow. Okay, very good.
And it's in a gorgeous package.
Yeah, it is. So
and it's all about the packaging.
It's all about the packaging. All right, and then let's talk about the the soy milk and honey whipped body butter. Now, you know everyone.
That's right up your alley.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to let Tasha do it because I was about to go in with the body butter. Go ahead, Tasha.
Well, Kiehl's and the Creme de Coeur is a staple in their line. It's tried, tested, and true. We all love it for anyone who has ever used it. And what they've done is they've upped the ante on their formulations. They've put in jojoba butter, they got shea butter in there, and the beta-carotene. And what that does is it gives you hydration literally for 24 hours. Now, when I say that, I mean you can take a shower, dry off, and you will not be as white as you will. If
so it's
you
the
put
ash remover?
It is an ash remover.
Well,
it really is.
Well,
I use it. I test it. I'm someone who can't get out of the shower and not put lotion on. And I tried this out, put my clothes on. I wasn't itchy. I wasn't irritated, and I wasn't white. I wasn't ashy.
Quick question on that. Now, it's hard for me to see. What's the size of the jar?
Oh, the size of the jar, it's like a big tub. It's 12 ounces.
12 ounces.
Okay, so for $35, that's pretty generous.
That is pretty generous. It's a big tub, and anyone who knows and who buys Kiehl's knows that you can probably get a really small jar for $35.
You
But for $35,
can.
it's a huge tub.
Yes.
And on a day like today, you should be running out to buy that right now.
But then
And a little goes a long way.
I was just about to say that that this one jar will last quite some time.
Yes.
Definitely. I think that you picked out some great things. Now, what is your favorite pick for the 50 and under?
For the 50 under, my favorite pick would, of course, be the Guerlain. And my second pick would be that Anastasia, the Brow Express.
Talk to me about that one.
The Brow Express is for someone who, I'm always trying out the different arches on my brows. I'm not sure. And
Lord, here we go.
I know, girl talk. And I am, I'm not really sure if the brow person could do it, the expert could do it, or a lot of us go to, different places to get them done, to get them waxed. But you can, at home, figure out what's the best brow for you. She gives you a whole kit. There are overlays that you can do on your brows. There are different shades for us. There's tinted, so we can fill our brows in. We can re-arch our brows all with this one kit that I thought was really a great payoff. My second one
Before you go to the next one, I just want to say one thing about that, because some people may not know who Anastasia is.
Oh.
See, in New York, the significance, we get it. So maybe you should tell them who she is and why that's important that it's on a budget.
Oh, Anastasia is the brow guru, not only in New York but in L.A. Anastasia is a woman that a lot of the celebrities go to. I'm sure for the Grammys, she sets up a suite where celebs just go to her. Not only does she does brow, but she's an esthetician. So they all, I think it's standing room only to get into
and it's
Anastasia.
Expensive. You want to say how much, maybe? Ballpark?
I couldn't tell you.
It's 200 plus for eyebrows.
Yeah. I can only imagine.
For eyebrows?
Never paid for Anastasia.
Eyebrows. It frames the face. So what she's done
is $200.
Okay,
now, wait a minute.
I'm not saying
what happens is when you get your brows done properly, it's like an instant facelift.
Instant. And if you don't believe me, you should see it before and after. It's really impactful. And so the shapes that are inside of there, even if you don't want to do them yourself, a lot of times people can figure out what works for them, right?
Yes, you can take them to the person who waxed you or the person who threads you, and they can help you with that. But for brows, a new brow is like a facelift.
It's
Sometimes
a new
if
face.
you have a great brow, you don't even need to wear makeup.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Well, we love some Tasha Turner. But I'm just sitting here looking. I'm listening to you, and I'm looking at Sarah. She's all excited about eyebrows and $200 worth of brows. I said, Lord have mercy. I'm glad it's me, Chauncey, and Chelsea, my two Cocker Spaniels. Okay. All right, Tasha, listen, it's been wonderful.
Always a pleasure, my love.
Yeah,
Thank you.
our time is almost up. Just listen, what I would definitely say